free-ranging exhibit is just right behind this arming restaurant. In fact, we've got 2 free-ranging exhibits. So once you're done with your breakfast and you're walking around the zoo, you can actually take a look at their free-ranging exhibit. It comprises of vines, branches, even hammocks for them to swing around and play throughout the day. Okay guys, as I mentioned earlier, we want to keep our orangutans as comfortable as possible. So for those of you who are going to come forward to take your pictures later on, I'm going to need you to actually keep your food and drinks at your table with you, okay? Now these orangutans are going to get their breakfast as well, so keep your food and drinks at your table. And when you come on forward, kindly refrain from reaching out and touching them, okay? Because they are only comfortable with their keepers and we don't want them to stress them out, so please refrain from touching them as well. Thank you. And as in fact, we've got 2 different species of orangutans, the Borneans and the Sumatrans, and it's a very easy way to tell them apart. All you have to do is just take a look at their fur coloration. Now the Borneans actually tend to be a darker reddish brown in color, whereas the Sumatrans, on the other hand, they appear much lighter orange in shade. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the experts are actually the ones in brown over here, so I'm going to hand the mic over to one of our keepers who will introduce our orangutans to you a little bit more better. So over to you, Kumaran.
Right, good morning everybody. Welcome to the Singapore Zoo. Now let me just give a brief description about these orangutans that already came down. Now sitting right on top, we'll start off with Saloma first. Saloma is 8 years old, and then next to the one who's walking away, the new diva of the zoo, Aming. Now that's the new diva. She's taken over from her grandmother. You guys are sitting at Aming restaurant, which was named after her grandmother. And Aming is 5 years old. And right over here we've got Budi. Budi is 13. Budi is a Bornean orangutan. And next to Budi we've got 6 years old Bino. Now Bino and Aming both are 6 years old and they belong to the Sumatran species. And last but not least, we've got Anita. Anita is 35, and Anita is also a Bornean orangutan. Now Anita at the moment is about 2 months pregnant, so we are expecting a little baby somewhere mid of next year. Now we've got 2 distinctive species